We are going to talk about the communication cycle and the importance of the feedback. So we discussed about the conversation or communication. There is a whole cycle. There is a whole cycle where a sender initiates the conversation, the communication, and he may speak, he may write. Now he is sending the message to the receiver. Receiver receives the message, and finally this whether he has received or not, and accordingly he sends the acknowledgement back to the sender. So for effective communication, for efficient communication, for good communication, this feedback becomes very important. So there is a whole cycle which needs to complete in order to say that the communication is or has taken place. The conversation is going on. So this is how the importance of feedback takes place in this communication, right? So for that, this sender is getting some response, some acknowledgement, or sender knows that his message has rightly been delivered to the receiver. So even if you are in your personal space or in your work environment, that is the business or job, now you see someone, he is performing some work, and then you see that the work can be improved. So what do? You can communicate, you can converse with him, and you can always tell him, because you are experienced, how to improve the performances. So actually you are giving feedback, you are giving advice, you are giving guidance to him, right? So this kind of you can just relate this feedback with a kind of say improving the personality, that is giving him a good advice or her good advice. For example, if you're making food, if some secret ingredient is given to you by a chef, that you should do like this, then you will make a good food. So it is always a Midas touch which is required. So feedback can be positive as well as negative. So in either way, it can be positive or negative feedback. It will be called as a good feedback. Either it can be positive, negative, but if it is called a good feedback, for example, say your teacher is there and you are there. Now if you secure somewhat lesser marks in examination, how do you want your teacher to respond? He may give you positive response, negative response, but whatever response he gives you, it should have certain say parameters. The way it should be presented, that is, the response should be specific. That is, whole half an hour he is rebuking at you. It shouldn't be there. It has to be very short, very specific, helpful to you so that you can improve your marks, and it should be kind also. He must not use bad words or slang. So this is the specificity, the helpfulness, the emancipatedness and the kindness which a good feedback is all about. So what are the types of feedback? So feedback can be of three types: positive feedback, negative feedback, and no feedback. So if you have done some work, some job, now if someone is looking at you, that is, he may be supervisor, he may be your father, he may be your teacher, anyone. He may be your friend also. Now he is giving you some advice, he is giving you some feedback. So this is what we call as feedback. So in a communication cycle, conversation cycle, this feedback is all about giving you the observations, the thoughts. There are certain people who always give advice without any reason. But the advice of an expert is always desirable. That is, that can improve your personality, that can improve your work, right? So first is a positive feedback. Let me give you an example. How can you give this? I notice you finished the work perfectly. Great job. Nicely done. So this is a kind of positive feedback. Okay. You can also say, I really appreciate you taking that call. Can you please also share the details? That is, you want details also. So the way you are, first you appreciated the person, and then you said, share the details. Otherwise, there are people who are calling and saying, hey, hello, how are you? Give me the details, please. This is also way, right? But there has to be some positive feedback. So these are kind of positive feedback. Negative feedback, that is, how do you say it? For example, in your hotel, if you are working in a hotel, so you're sitting or at reception. Now the person comes, your supervisor, and he or she says, you keep forgetting to smile at the hotel guest when you talk to them. Why are you doing this? Why don't you smile? This is what your job is. Or say you have a girlfriend and she is saying, you're not responding to my calls. Where the hell you are busy? Show me what this time, where were you busy? So you take really long to reply emails. Are you always so busy? This is a negative feedback. That is, this picture shows it all. Throwing everything out, right? So there are certain ways, there are certain feedback which is no feedback. That is, this is a feedback in itself. That is, this is basically a disagreement of ideas. No feedback. People are not giving you feedback. They don't want to say anything to you. For example, in a YouTube, if you upload a video, you get 100 likes and you are getting 2,000 dislikes. If you are doing Man Ki Baat, you will get this. So this dislikes shows that people are not corresponding to it. For example, or they are not appreciating it. If the likes are say 10,000 and the dislikes are 100, that means people are appreciating you. Also, they are giving you comment. But if they are not liking, they are not commenting, that is no feedback. So feedback, that is, if you have done something for someone, now you are getting some feedback or you are getting some observation or thoughts or advices. That is, whatever you have done, you are getting some kind of response. This is feedback. So there can be two things. Maybe you are very good at certain thing. For example, let us talk about Virat Kohli. Now he is a very good cricketer. Now Lance Klusener comes, or say Mr. Moody comes, and they says, okay, the ball which is coming to your head, that is a bouncer, you should play like this. Virat Kohli is not that, his height is less. Now Virat Kohli is already the best in the world. Now the strength, in order to improve the strength, increase the strength, he is given advice by someone. So that is how the existing strength is reinforced. Let us say somebody comes and he is not very good at cricket. He wants to learn, so he goes to a cricket academy and his coach teaches him. So now the person who is weak, or you can say he has just started, he is getting feedback that you should play like this, you should play the bouncer like this, or a Yorker like this, or you should field like this. So this is how bad or good, whichever people are there, they are benefited by feedback. So it can be a positive, it can be a negative feedback, right? But a feedback is always good, or you can say good feedback is what? Because everyone is giving feedback these days. The good feedback should be specific. That is, in your commentary, if you see, people will say, the good team will win. This is a general comment. It doesn't mean anything. It is always the truth. You need to be very specific. If some election result is there and you ask, oh, the result will come at 2, then we'll see. We know, everyone knows. What is your thought? That is, don't make it general. And always include certain examples. Always include some real life examples. And don't just give advices. If somebody is coming to Virat Kohli, he may say, in 2002, Brian Lara was playing and Mr. X Gillespie was bowling, and this is how he played like this. So an example was also being presented to Mr. Kohli. So now he knows that, okay, I can play because people have already played this. So basically, an example is always required. A real life example, basically. So don't just give advices or feedback. Always try to help, offer alternatives, give examples. Second thing comes is timely. For example, your kid has opened the tap and he just forgot. Now you must go to him and say, dear, go and stop that water, or just switch off the knob so that the water shouldn't come out. So it should be timely. Otherwise, if you say after 1 month that on 2nd May at 9 o'clock you left the tap open. Okay. Third thing is polite. It is not only about feedback. Whenever you talk to someone, it has to be very polite. You need to be polite. Do not offend anyone. Do not rebuke, scold, or shout at anyone. You need to be very specific, very kind words and politeness you have to have in your personality so that other person can listen to you. Then comes the continuing support. As I said, somebody came to Virat Kohli and he started telling him and then he left. No. Always support him, because you see how he plays now. If there is a shortfall, again guide him. That is, your support should be every time, not one time. Just say and go. That is not the way. Always help, always support, because feedback is not just giving ideas. Whenever you are being said, okay, somebody said we have to help poor. Somebody says, okay, you do this thing, and you just run away. That should not be the case. What is the importance of feedback? See, feedback is always required. A person, when he is in learning phase, he needs feedback, he needs advices, he needs experiences, he needs good ideas, thoughts. So if in order to be a good sender, you need to be a good receiver also. So feedback is defined as the response given by the receiver to the sender. And there are two parties involved, or there can be multiple parties involved. For example, two people are talking, or say the messages you have sent, the person has received and has given you the acknowledgement. And you said him, okay, at 11 o'clock, please come at this junction, say Times Square junction. He'll say, okay, I'll come at 11 o'clock. So there is a whole communication cycle which has taken place. And now you know also that 11 o'clock he is coming. So basically, this feedback validates effective listening. The person who is providing the feedback, he is aware, he knows that I have been understood. Second thing, it motivates. That is, it motivates people to build better working relationship and the personal relationship also, and continue the good work that is being appreciated. Right? So if as an employee, he is coming to you, he is saying, sir, we have done this work, this is remaining, this is the problem. So both are motivated, even the employee and the bosses, both are motivated. See, the observation and the advice is always there. Every senior will give you advice, whether he is your father, whether he is your senior or teacher or your tuition teacher or your brother. So you cannot take it out. It is impossible to not get these advices. You will get it from anyway, from anyone, even if you don't ask for it. But the only thing is how to get a good advice. Next thing comes here, it boosts learning. See, when a kid, he takes birth, he needs to learn about the world. He needs to learn about some work. He needs to learn, develop his skill. For example, you are playing cricket in your street, but when you go to a cricket academy, or let us take an example of examination. When you are doing it at your house, you know everything, and you know. But when you go to the coaching, you see, oh, everyone knows everything. Now I need to work hard. MCQ test, you get this mark, so there are 10 people who are ahead of you. So it boosts your learning, it motivates you. And the final thing is, it improves performance. That is, if somebody is giving you advices, okay, now you can take better decisions and you can improve your performance, because now you are learning. If you have done something and you have thought something, somebody comes and no, you shouldn't do this. You should do like this. So this is how feedback you get, and you can improve your performance. You cannot be a good cricketer if you don't go to coaching. Now let us take the question and answer. Which of these are examples of positive feedback? So these are the NCERT question, the answer of NCERT, actual NCERT answer. Which of these are examples of positive feedback? Excellent, your work has improved. Okay, so this is positive feedback. I noticed your dedication towards the project, that is, you're appreciating. You're always doing it in the wrong way. I don't think this is a very good example of positive feedback. But still, because somebody is not using very, very bad words or negative words, so you can accept it. So you are always doing it in a wrong way can also be accepted. So this C is somewhat, I'm skeptical about it. But because your book has already given the answer and it is D, all of the above. So let me go with this D only. Okay. All these are correct, A, B, C. But I'm still skeptical about this C. But anyways, I'm taking all of these. So D is the answer. So next one is, which of these are examples of negative feedback? Negative feedback. I hate to tell you this, but your drawing skills are poor. So now first thing is, it is very rude. And then very rude type kind of feedback this is. You can surely improve your drawing. Now this is a better way of saying the first sentence, that your drawing is not good. You can improve. Okay. First one is, I'm so angry. You are just a very bad drawer, or say picture maker. Third one is, this is a good drawing, but you can do better. This is also a very good way to say. You are a very good person who draws good, but you can do better. So A is the correct answer. Okay. Which of these are examples of negative feedback? See, negative feedback is about saying that something is going wrong. But it should be very polite, it should be very specific, it should be very kind. This is how A is the answer. Which of the following are effective components of a good feedback? So what is a good feedback? Say, if you are taking time and detailing it, it's not good. Direct and honest? Yes, whatever is coming into your mind, just say it. Specific, it has to be very specific, not you are making stories, no. Opinion based, no, you cannot have a biasness that this kid is always doing mischief, I am going to say this to him, no. Opinion based, if he is doing good thing, you must appreciate him also. Okay. So this is just to match, this is NCERT. This is the answer. What do you mean by feedback? So let's take a scenario. Radha is your co-worker. So here you are. Here is Radha. So this is you, this is Radha. Together you are making a report on how to manage the waste in your store. So in your store, how to manage the waste, you are making a report out of it. Since she has not finished her part of the report on the time, the whole report has got delayed, and the manager has given you both a warning. So there is a manager who is not happy with both of your work because Radha has not completed the work. Write down the feedback you would like to give your co-worker on managing time. Try to keep the feedback specific and polite. So how can you say that? Feedback, as I said, this enforces the strength if you already have a strength. And if you have a weakness, it will also rectify the errors. So it has to be very specific, the good feedback. It has to be timely, need to be very polite, and it should offer continuing support also. That is, in good words you have to talk, and in a better way you have to explain. The thing is there, Radha has done a mistake. How to tell her that you have done a mistake and how to improve. So feedback is the final component. and one of the most important factors in the process of communication, because it is defined as the response given by the receiver to the sender. So when a communication cycle is complete, then only we call it as a communication. So you'll say you are a great asset to the team. You are very professional and focused on your work. Despite the difficult deadlines for the report on how to manage the waste in your store, you maintain a positive attitude. Now, these are the good words being used by you. You respond to problems without getting angry or frustrated. Whenever you have free time, I see you studying or looking over someone's shoulder, trying to troubleshoot a problem. That is, you're always working. I would benefit the environment, or it would benefit the environment if you paid more attention to the delivery time. That is, everything is good about you, only the schedule of delivery of a report, you can just work it on. So now she understood also the problem, and now she knows that their department praises the work she is being doing apart from this report writing. So this is how positive feedback is there.